Hey pastry puffs! Welcome back to Strudel Reviews. It's your girl Strudel. And I know y'all gonna ask, Strudel, where have you been for the last, I don't know how many weeks? The answer is, burnout is real, people. Burnout is real. And with that out of the way, oh, hold on. This is bugging me. And I refuse to do center reviews again because you can see my hideous ass face in that mirror, and I did not account for that in that Rainbow High closet review, which I probably will go into detail later on in the video, because the center focus of this video is Miraculous Mr. Bug, who is from the Ladybug Tales of... No, from the Miraculous. I'm already done screwing up the title. It's the Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir dolls. The band from Bandai, which is an interesting story. I'll cover real quick, because I think the show started airing here in the US like 2015, 2016, and Bandai was the company that originally had the rights for the Miraculous Ladybug dolls here in the US, but at some point in the year, like some point this year, they kind of just like abruptly switched licensing companies from Bandai to Playmates, and so now Playmates is in charge of the doll brand, and I will probably, if this does what I deem decent enough, and that is me, personally, because, you know, I'm trying to branch out into new things, and sometimes that is hard. I may do more reviews. I may. Not a promise, but I may. Alright. Enough of that, and we'll get into Miraculous Mr. Bug. You can see he's got, like, molded on yellow blonde hair that is in, like, kind of like a early to mid 2000s, like, main male character trope hairstyle, I assume. I'm trying not to use the actual term that I deem this hairstyle for, because I don't think this is appropriate, although I am not a kids channel. Somehow kids may still be watching anyway, and god dang, YouTube says, YouTube, get your act together. I am obviously not a child. So, anyway, back to Mr. Bug here. You can see he's got his mask is painted on his face, and he's got his green eyes, and he's got, like, red and black spot mask. And then you can see he's got, like, a one-piece superhero suit that's a turtleneck. We stand turtlenecks in this house. That is black. You can tell, like, the turtleneck collar is black, and then, like, the bicep, like, the part where the biceps are, and, like, the lower part of the elbow are black. The sides of the suit, down to just past the knee, are black. And then, like, the rest of the suit, like, where the forearms and the most of the body is at, is red and black spots, and you can see, like, there are little outlines of where his pecs are, which is a little questionable, because I don't remember it being in the episode that Miraculous Mr. Bug is in, and I'm sorry, I'm trying to stand him up, because... And he just took out Skylar! You can tell I'm having fun with these. Skylar, honey, I love you, but you gotta stay up, sweetie. You can't stand on your own either, because those shoes are terrible. Why did I put you in them? Okay, back to Miraculous Mr. Bug. You can see, like, his outfit is, like, red and black spots, and, like, the suit even covers his feet. And you can see, like, his hands, he has, like, molded on black gloves. Hold on. I'm an idiot. Forgive me. Yeah, and then you can see he comes with the yo-yo that is also the Lucky Charm, Lucky Charm, Lucky Charm, Lucky Charm. you'll know if you know. And then like his articulation is kind of like similar to what most fashion dolls on the market come with. Like, they come with head articulation where he pivots from side to side. Like, he can turn his head from the side to side and he can pivot it a little bit. He's got articulation in the shoulder, the elbow, kind of the wrist, but this hand pops off. So it's a bummer, but what can I do about it? And then he's also got articulation in the hip, the knee, and the ankle, and he just took out the clothing rack. Wonderful. You sit here. You cause nothing but problems, Mr. Bug. I like you, but you cause a lot of problems for me, Mr. Bug. Okay. Gotta fix the display. Make sure nothing else has fallen in the process, because, you know, I'm a professional. But not really. I'm not a professional. Don't take my word for it. And then, like, you can see, he sits just fine. I'll probably have him sit like this. And for most of you who probably haven't watched past maybe, like, the first 2 seasons of Miraculous Ladybug, are like, who is Miraculous Mr. Bug? The answer is simple. Miraculous Mr. Bug comes from the episode Reflect Doll, which is from season 3. I don't remember the exact episode number, but it's the episode where Marinette and Adrian are doing like a photo shoot together, and they have to wear the same exact outfit and the same exact jewelry, and Marinette and Adrian wind up taking off their Miraculouses, and then they get hit with Reflect Doll's beams, and Tiki and Plag are trying to find Marinette and Adrian respectfully, but they wind up finding, like, Plag finds Marinette, and Tiki finds Adrian, so Adrian becomes Mr. Bug, and Marinette becomes Lady Noir, and they're trying to defeat Reflect Doll using each other's powers, and you can see, like, because, like, earlier on in the episode, they were, like, talking about switching, like, poking fun at each other, and then they wind up switching powers later on, because, you know, arbitrary foreshadowing. Hold on. That's annoying me. No, get back over here. I swear. Even inanimate objects are annoying. But, for the most part, yeah, this is all I could really say about Miraculous Mr. Bug. He is, like, one of, like, the 3 Bandai Miraculous dolls that I have, like, any interest in getting. The other 2 are in the same wave, which are Lady Noir and Multi-Mouse. And if I ever get those 2, hint, hint, if I ever get those 2, I will probably be doing reviews on them as well. And I am also on the search for a missing item from some other review that I do have a plan for, but I need the whole wave, because it's going to be Strudel's Nostalgia Corner, and you guys will get to learn a little bit more about me and, you know, what I grew up with. And I promise most of you won't be let down, because if any of you are like me, and I sure hope a lot of you are like me, because, like, we're supposed to be the flamingos in the flock of pigeons, but, I like, you can tell, like, I grew up liking, like, myths and fairy tales, and I still like those, and I wanted to do a podcast about that kind of stuff. If y'all are interested, let me know, because it's gonna be fire, because if I do my research right, story time will be great. And I think with that's all I really have to say about Miraculous Mr. Bug. But I do want to give you guys an update that I heard from, like, a bigger YouTuber while watching one of their live streams, that the creator of Rainbow High is apparently put on probation, and isn't really allowed to return to social media, although they already kind of did that. But, like, for me, hearing that they've been put on probation is, like, more than satisfactory for me enough, because, like, getting punishment, and the person who was doxxed is in contact with the attorneys, and if there is any more information on that, I will let you guys know. But with that, I will see you guys in the next one. So, bye!